A good coach doesn't just give you a good plan. He keeps you from your bad plans. He keeps you on track, which is something that a course can't do. Welcome back to the Twin Win, the only live stream on the internet that helps you get the twin win of succeeding in business while winning at home so that you can stop existing and start living. My name is Josh and I go live almost every weekday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, follow, and share buttons so that you can get all the value out of this video as well as all the other videos that I post. Anyhow, I want to jump into today's topic where I want to talk about what a good coach does. A good coach doesn't just give you a good plan. A good coach will actually keep you from your bad plans. They'll keep you on track. They'll keep you moving forward. They'll hold you accountable. And that's something that a course doesn't do. Now, look, listen, courses have changed my life. That right there, that's the KBB course over my shoulder, that white box. It's got Dean Graziosi and Tony Robbins on the front right there. And that changed my life. It changed the course of my life. However, it wasn't until I started investing in coaches that I was held accountable, that I saw accelerated growth, that I was able to really have a greater impact at a faster rate, that I could serve more and do more because I had somebody there helping me to not only keep me on track, but then when I did mess up, or if something went wrong, if I went, hey man, I launched this, it didn't go great, somebody to sit there and help me analyze from kind of an outside looking in perspective, which is always helpful, to help me to figure out like why did this not work? Why, to help me work through that so I can make it better, so I could launch it and make the launch better next time or make it better for my current clients. So that's what a good coach does. That's what I do as a good coach. As a good coach, I not only give you a good plan, but I keep you from your bad plans. When you start to wander, when you start to stray, I start pulling you in and go, okay, I'm going to do some tough love coaching here. Let's talk about this. What's going on? What are you doing? Why is this not working? So that's the idea. And that's why people need coaches. Coaches are not therapists. We also need therapists for that matter, but you need a coach to keep you on track. You need a coach to keep you moving forward, to hold you accountable, to help you to work through why things didn't work, to give you their plan of attack, things that worked for them, but then to keep you on that plan. That's the other thing, that when we pay for a coach, one of my biggest frustrations is when I have a client that pays me literally tens of thousands of dollars to work with me, and then they don't do what I say. They take my plan and then they're like, well, let's also throw this guy, let's do this and let's do this and let's do a little bit of this, and hey, I'm modifying your plan. And I'm going, why are you modifying my plan? My plan works. It's proven. It's worked with thousands of other people. And now you're modifying it, and then you're going to come back and tell me your plan doesn't work, which inevitably happens. They go, it's not working. Why isn't it working? And I go, well, what'd you do? Oh, well, I also watched this YouTube video where this guy said I should do this. So I did that instead of doing this thing that you told me, and I'm kind of mixing it. Listen, this is why I also say you should follow one course, follow one plan. When you work with multiple coaches at the same time, I'm not saying you shouldn't work with multiple coaches. I've had multiple coaches over my career. I continue to find new coaches, new mentors. But for whatever I'm trying to work on, that's it. Like Dean Graziosi is my only sales and marketing coach. That's it. Mastermind.com is my sales and marketing. I call them my sales and marketing team because that's what I follow, what they're telling me to do, how they're telling me to do it. That's what I do. That's what worked. And why would I try to mix that up with someone else's? If I'm going to run a challenge, I'm going to say, okay, Pedro, is my challenge guy. If I'm going to try to speak on other people's stages, Pete's my speak on other people's stages guy. If I'm going to say I need funnels, Russell Brunson's probably my funnel guy on how to build a funnel, because that's the idea is, you don't want to be mixing and matching all of these different people and trying to take their different philosophies to do one thing, like create a sales funnel, taking different philosophies, and patching it together. You probably won't have the success that any of them had. Stick with one, but definitely get a coach because a coach keeps you on track for the thing that you need. When people hire me, they usually need me for productivity or goal achievement. There's also the leadership development side once they've got a systematized and they got things rolling, and then they're like, okay, now we want to go from building as a solopreneur to building a team and creating a real live business here that has, employees and all that. So there's that aspect that I also help with. But that's the thing is they hire me for that, if that's what they hire me for. Or they hire me for their productivity, to help them build a system, to achieve their goals. And if they start mixing in other systems into my system, things are going to get mixed up and they're not going to have the same success that I and my other clients have had in doing that. So that's the idea, is get a coach, get a good coach who not only gives you a good plan. Now, if all they do is give you a good plan, but they don't keep you on that plan, that's not a good coach. They're probably a good course creator and they've given you a good live sessions of a course. So find a good coach that gives you a good plan, that keeps you on the plan, and that has that contact with you that a course can't give you. That's my advice on how you can succeed in business while winning at home. If you need a productivity system, if you need a goal achievement system, or if you're ready to go to that next level to create a team, I'm the coach you need. I'm going to help you succeed in business and win at home in those realms. And that's exactly what I do so that my clients can stop existing and start living. We'll see you guys next time. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, follow, and share button. We'll see ya.